This week, I'd like to pay tribute to the actor William Shatner, television's OG Captain Kirk, who turned 95 this past weekend. I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Shatner in 2019, and even then, at 88, he was full of energy and zest for life. 7 years on, he has 4 new projects currently in production according to IMDb. So much for sitting in a rocking chair and reading to the great-grandchildren, or even the great-great-grandchildren. This sort of longevity, and not just longevity for longevity's sake, but quality longevity, is especially rare in life, for sure, and in Hollywood, for certain. On X yesterday, Shatner suggested he's learned 2 lessons in his 90-plus years. First, never waste a good cigar, and second, never trust anyone who says you should act your age. Although I don't particularly admire his promotion of tobacco smoking, I do believe his refusal to act his age is a philosophy that has served him well. Given the small number of Americans nationwide over the age of 95, approximately 630,000 as of the 2020 census, we don't have many public role models for how a sharp and energetic late nonagenarian should act. But by that milestone, I think they've earned the right to act as spry as their bones permit and as youthful as their hearts desire. I think it's also proof there's no such thing as too old for a second act, or a third, fourth, or fifth. If 60 is the new 40, just think of the possibilities for what can be accomplished by a 70-year-old, an 80-year-old, or a 90-year-old. And for those who, like Dick Van Dyke, who turned a spry 100 last year, ponder what can be accomplished during a full century on this earth. I know robust health at age 95 is clearly the exception rather than the norm. However, William Shatner does give us something to aspire to, which is that no matter what the clock says, we should embrace each day and not be held back by what society's definition of old may be. And with that in mind, my wish for you is that you live long and prosper.